Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, or we'll see where this video ends up. Whether it ends up, this could either be on our normal channel or I could post this onto a new channel, which I've been thinking about doing, that is going to be mostly like rough vlogs, because it doesn't always fit into like the super healthy lifestyle sort of content that I'm doing over on our Cultivate channel. Anyway, welcome back. Today is a little bit of a rough vlog. I think this vlog is actually going to span over a few days because we are in the process of moving, and I thought I might as well capture some of it just for funsies. So we're going to be moving on Thursday. When I say we, I mean me and Nick. Nick is just over there packing some of our books. So we just literally got back from Bunnings. We bought a bunch more boxes because we needed some more boxes for packing, and we're basically just trying to do the kitchen and really as much as we could be bothered to do today. So let's see what we've got going on. The kitchen is looking like a bomb shelter at the moment, and Nick is currently doing the books. So we've got all of these like paleo books, all kinds of stuff. And I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but basically on Thursday we're going to be moving out of our little apartment and into a house. So it's going to be quite a lot more space than we're used to here, which will be nice in a way. Although, I don't know, we've done fairly well in a small space. I don't think it's been like that bad, apart from the fact that Nick has to use the computer out here. He's kind of got no like office space. And otherwise, I've been in the process of buying lots of plants. I'll show you the plant that I bought from Bunnings yesterday. So, I picked this one up just the other day. She's super cute. It's a, what do you call this? Pothos, a devil's ivy, but like the snow queen variety. So it's got like this variegated, oh crap, I think I just broke that. It's like this variegated like white and green. It's super cute. And maybe it will go in this pot, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that is what we're up to at the moment. So maybe I'll show you guys like a little bit of our packing process, decluttering, and yeah, I think this vlog is going to span over several days. So I think we may have overfilled that box with books. Can you even lift it though? Like, will you be able to lift it into a car?
Yeah, I think so. I just need to like...
Can you prove it to me?
I did it. The box is broken.
Is it broken? Like, are they all just gonna fall out the bottom?
No, it'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Hey, I taught you that.
So for lunch today, we're being super lazy. We haven't been food shopping yet this weekend. So we've got some bok choy that was kind of getting a little bit old and crusty in the fridge, and we're also going to do a little bit of white rice just for something easy, and some chicken, which we already have all deboned and everything in the fridge. So yes,
I have the creative genius now. Okay, yeah, I was told to flip kombucha or pour kombucha. Film it. She's not gonna. I should have opened the bottle before. You made me do this. You did this to me. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna just put that there. Kombucha bottle opened. Success. Pour into cup. That. Yeah, that's about right. Cool. Done.
okay, so our lunch is all done. Super lazy lunch. So as I said, bok choy, chicken, and some white rice, and we've split a kombucha as well. And we're eating with spoons because all of the forks are dirty. Everything's just kind of like in a state of mayhem right now. So that's what you gotta do. But yeah, we're gonna eat our lunch, and I'll get back to you guys when we're back to packing. Good morning, guys. So it is a few days later and it is D-Day today. So we are moving today and Nick's just made us some breakfast. What have we got, Nick?
Leftovers in the fridge.
Pretty much just trying to eat everything out of the fridge before we turn it off. We've got movers coming in today from 2 till 4 and we're just gonna get them to move like the big stuff. So table, bed, fridge, washing machine. Yeah, like literally 5 things. We just want it to be as quick as possible and hopefully as cheap as possible. It's really hard to like choose which movers you want to use because half of them, like the Google reviews are like, there'll be some 5 stars and I don't know if they're fake. And then there'll be a bunch of 1 stars that are like, they damaged my stuff, they damaged the room.
But is that just the nature of the moving business?
Maybe.
People get angry.
But then when you see the owners come back and they say like, F you dude, that's not what happened, and it's like not very professional. I don't know. It makes me doubt. I don't know. Maybe it will be fine. I'm hoping it'll be fine. But breakfast today is there's no green on my plate right now. There's 2 eggs, some leftover chicken.
I think we have some salad greens.
Get us some salad greens, Nick. Get us some salad. It's very protein heavy. And we have some leftover chicken from the fridge and a small bit of chorizo and tomato. And yeah, we'll just eat up like the rest of our salad. But yeah, so this morning we're just gonna eat breakfast and then I think we're going to head over and get our keys. Woohoo! So it'll be interesting. Nick hasn't actually seen the house yet. So I was the only one that did the inspection before we decided to rent it. So he's like got complete faith in me, don't you?
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, we're gonna eat our breakfast and of course I've also got coffee, just a black coffee. Oh, and I gotta take my supplements. I should remember to do that. So I've just got some spray vitamin D3K2 and I'll probably have like some cod liver oil. But yeah. Going to enjoy our breakfast and the apartment is still a huge mess. And we are on our way to go and get the keys. We've just grabbed a few small things that we're going to take over first. So we're just gonna get the keys, go to the new place, drop off a few things, and then grab a ute, and then we'll be back for a few more of the heavier things. So we've been sitting in traffic for a while and we realized what the cause of the traffic was. I thought originally it was just because we'd like come at a bad time, like it's a little bit early, might be kind of on peak hour. But no, typical of the day that we are planning to move, the main road that we would have taken to get from our current place to the place that we're moving to is blocked off because there is a knife-wielding man, I don't know, hanging out in that area. So we like went past and there's like news reporters and the police and the whole road is blocked off. Cool. I don't know, it just seemed so random to me and it's like today, like of all days, like really? But yeah, anyways, we are en route. We kind of got past that, but I think now like the roads are all just bogged up because everyone's trying to find an alternative way to get to work. So anyways, we'll check in a little bit later. Okay, so we have got our keys and we have just arrived at the new place. So this is going to be the grand unveiling for you.
Yeah.
I've seen it, he hasn't seen it, so
but we have kombucha to make it better.
Yeah, we parked at a gas station. Even though we didn't need anything, we kind of just, I don't know, illegally parked there. So we had to buy something. So we bought kombucha.
I felt a guilty conscience.
Yeah, no one caught us. He felt like he had to buy something.
I felt guilty.
So we're gonna go inside. We have like 20 keys and we don't know which one opens the door. Da 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 da. Ooh, it's so cold. Da 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 da. echoey. Oh my god, it's cold. It's like I can't even remember. What do you think?
Pretty good. There we go.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty
Wow,
good.
it's dark in here.
It's adjusted.
It's hard because like I feel like it was a while ago that I looked at it, so I can barely remember what it looked like. But yeah, no, it'll be interesting. I am like freezing my butt off though, because I'm not wearing a jumper and
A little bit cold.
so that is the new place. We'll probably do like a proper tour with furniture in it at some stage, but the rest of today we're just going to be moving boxes of stuff in and out, and yeah, so that's the plan. Oh, it's dark again. Okay, so we are quite a few hours later with lots of back and forwards trips. So we're back at the unit, but oh my gosh, looking so bare. Makes me feel so sad though. How are you feeling?
Tired.
So we had the movers come, they moved the big stuff, and now we're just going up and down the lift like 100 times to get everything into the back of a ute. Nick's dad came to help, which was super lovely of him. But this is definitely going to take a little longer than one day. So continue working on this tomorrow. Okay guys, so it is now much later. What time do you reckon it is? Like 7:30ish?
Yeah.
And we are just waiting on Nick's parents who are going to come over, and we're going to have dinner with them. I think they're going to bring some takeout, which will be nice because we haven't really eaten since breakfast, although we did go and buy some snacks.
Snackables.
We went and bought a few snacks from IGA literally just before, so we just did our last trip back to the apartment for today. Wow, the lighting in here is terrible. We need to change out the bulbs. But yeah, I am totally exhausted. I don't think I'm gonna do like a full tour of the house at this stage. Maybe like once we've put in a little bit more furniture and stuff and just gotten a little bit more organized, because it's looking a bit chaotic right now with boxes everywhere. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just so tired. We've just done so many trips up and down in lifts. And as I mentioned before, they closed off like a section of road which made it really difficult to get here. So it just took like so long because the traffic was so bad, and yeah, it was like the roads were all closed off for most of the day. But anyway, we are here, we are in the new house, super fun. I feel like it's gonna take like a little while to sink in, and I also feel like I'm probably gonna feel a little bit sad for the first couple of days because I don't know, like even when we moved into our apartment, I feel like you just feel a little bit out of place, like on some sort of like biological, physiological level. I think the body, like your body just doesn't really like change and like new surroundings. So I feel like for the first like few nights I'm gonna feel a bit weird and just like in a different place, but overall I think we're gonna really enjoy it here. And yeah, Nick, do you have any thoughts? Oh, he's got kombucha. We bought kombucha as well. Although, to be honest, all I really want now is like a glass of wine, but we don't have any wine. So kombucha it's gonna be. But yeah, so maybe we'll check in at some stage tomorrow. Do you think I should end it here, Nick, or do you think I should vlog tomorrow?
Yeah, vlog tomorrow.
We'll vlog tomorrow. Da 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 da. Good morning, guys. So it is the next day. We have slept overnight for our first night here, and Nick's just left for work. Today is a Friday, and I'm just gonna keep packing all our stuff into the house. So I'm sitting in the room with the best lighting at the moment, but also the room that's got all of our junk. So I think this morning I'm just going to unpack some of these boxes until like the peak hour traffic has died down a bit, and then I will head back over to the apartment, grab a few of our last things like clothes and whatnot. It is so cold here this morning, and I don't know where my tracksuit pants are, so I'm wearing Nick's tracksuit pants like right up high-waisted because they're so baggy. So I feel like I've got like this kind of like hip grandpa style going on at the moment. Super cool. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna get up to this morning, and other than that it's not gonna be terribly exciting, so I thought I might as well wrap up this vlog here. And maybe down the line we'll do like a few more like decorating videos, maybe a proper like little house tour, and yeah, so that pretty much wraps up this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for our little moving experience. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more vlogs from me and Nick. And otherwise I will see you guys in our next video. Okay, so I lied. I thought I was going to sign off the vlog there, but what I'm actually going to do this morning is start putting together our food cupboard. So there's two cupboards, so there's a little more space. Can't really see in this frame. Two major cupboards, and I've got a big ass bag full of all my food from the old place, so all of our dry goods. So I'm gonna go ahead and start semi-organizing this. I don't know how organized it's gonna be at this stage. I kind of just want to get everything off of the floor. And just realized I had music on in the background, which is great for copyright strikes. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna just like put some of like the baking things a little bit lower down, and then the things that I use more regularly, like spices, like collagen peptides, things like that, on the higher shelves, but we'll see how it all comes together. So going through all of our stuff as well, I've found that like when we were clearing out from the old place, there's a lot of stuff that's just in packets that I need to transfer over into jars ideally. And I mean, ideally I would get this just from the bulk food store, which is now a whole lot closer. So hopefully I don't buy as many items in packets overall, and I can just refill jars. But for now, I'm just gonna chuck these into the cupboard, and hopefully I can give this like a facelift a bit later on and buy some more jars so that they have a place to go. Honestly, just because having everything in jars feels like so much more organized and easy to find, and it just like looks better, doesn't it? And then like all the bulk stuff that like I don't use hardly at all, I'm just going to put at the very bottom, or if it's like refillable stuff. Okay, so far I've just got on kind of like this mid-level shelf. So I've got my collagen, my gelatin, tinned fish, apple cider vinegar. This is like a sauce by Pete Evans, which is pretty good. Just like a pre-made sauce, but to be honest, we don't actually have a great deal of cupboard items, so that's kind of the stuff I guess I'd use more regularly. Then we have baking stuff, which I don't do a great deal of baking, so we've got nut flour, psyllium, that's like an algae powder, desiccated coconut, and then like all of the different packeted different nut flours, stevia, stuff like that. And then down the very bottom we have some refills, some old gluten-free crackers, which we might use if someone comes over, some chickpeas, which we don't really eat very often, so I've just put them down the bottom, some rice, and a big thing of raw sugar that sometimes I use for fermenting. So that is those shelves. Then up here I literally just have my protein powder. I don't know, I think this is gonna need some work, but for the moment that'll do. And I have all of my spices in here as well, which I have to put somewhere, but there might be a better drawer for that somewhere else. Okay, the good thing about sorting that out is that now I have access to this giant bag, so I've fully emptied all this stuff, so I can go make a trip back to the apartment and fill all this up and bring it back. Did I also show you guys, might have been too late last night, but I brought my really long devil's ivy is what it's called. The arms, oh my god, trying to transport this in the car was so scary. I felt like I was driving, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I hope that you're all okay. But we managed to get here semi-safely, and I think he's gonna enjoy this room because it gets decent sunlight at different times of the day. This is like a sun room, which I'm gonna set up into a consulting office space. For those of you who don't know, I run a naturopathy business. So yeah, that's what is gonna happen in this empty space. And I managed to get a pretty cool looking desk off of Facebook Marketplace. So gonna transport that here today and see how it looks in this room, and I can start sorting out placement of furniture and whatnot. But yeah, I think I'm actually for reals going to end the vlog here now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.